It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Stars and the All-Stars. It's going to be a premier pitch. Coming to the plate now, Omar Vizquel. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
All even now, 2-2. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit on the ground at the Wizard. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4. Threw
it right past him. A swing and a miss. Stepping up now, Roberto.
the Dominican Republic. The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now.
Your attention,
Frank
please.
Thomas will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Back in standing. Alomar on at first, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Willie Mays. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The
first pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Boog. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in, Garrett Anderson.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Teddy Dick.
The catcher. Teddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike to count. And the 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 2-2 one more time. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Dante Bichette, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Grove has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Payoff pitch on its way. Fouled off. Dick at second with 2 down. Here's the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He set the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. So stepping in, Wade Boggs,
the third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Nope.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Into the box now, Al Kaline.
The right fielder, Al.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Juan Boog.
Juan Boog.
Here comes the first pitch. To third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Kaline on second. Boog is over at first with one away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bichette is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lefty Grove. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
The set and the 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bichette coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
Leading off for Puerto Rico.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Clayton Kershaw.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Ready for another chance? Omar Vizquel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now the 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Two pitches fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. High in the air out to center field. Mays is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. To a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here comes Junior. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kaline on the move. He's got it. A great running play. And ready now, Ozzie Smith. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And 1 count and the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Outside. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 24.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Popped him up. Boog has a play. 1 away. Now in the box, Garrett Anderson.
16.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Garrett Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. At the plate, Dante Bichette. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Thomas is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting
at the plate,
the right
K-line, a base hit in his first trip.
K-line
tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Riding in once again, Juan Boog. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1 to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wade Boggs.
Base hit into right center. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dilo, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Run's going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Vizquel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Hit out towards second. And there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, lefty Grove. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Strike called, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Anderson ranging forward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To the left side, but it's well fouled. line towards center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Hit on the ground toward the left. Barnes fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's dead center for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 16.
Digging in, Garrett Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
First baseman, Frank.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Thomas.
Chopper foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
24.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Thomas gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And here comes Junior.
Junior.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now, Taylor.
Goose Gossage is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now battle.
Stepping into the box, Juan Boog. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Anderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third.
The third baseman,
so bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, lefty Grove. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Gossage sets. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. in the air now out to left. Anderson is after it. He's there to make the play, and striding into the box, Teddy Dick. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And he looks at a fourth ball in there, 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Vizquel ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Matt Kemp will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Matt Kemp.
Hit the other way out toward right field. K-line is there. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me for the traditional 7th inning.
Lee Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in and looking for more. Ozzie Smith, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Taken but called a strike. Fourth ball right by him. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now
at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Vizquel scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He'll try again. 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Omar Vizquel. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Second baseman.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know.
Complete. Now pitching. Man.
He's set and the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Still 2-2. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Digging in now. Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Alomar, base runner at first with 1 out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he'll snap one over to first, and he's back standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Cruz Suter takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a big moment here, and standing in, Garrett Anderson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Inside.
Here's
your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
The catcher.
Standing in, Teddy Dick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit softly on the ground at third. And the throw high that time to Giambi, but Jason's able to keep a foot on the bag, and there's your first out.
Number 24.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Alomar gloves it, and quickly there are 2 away. Settling in now, Al Kaline. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end. Striding in, Dante Bichette. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
So
please.
a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Tony Gwynn is going to be asked to try and be the right. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. To 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Thomas comes up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now standing in, Wade Bob. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Counts even 2-2 to Boggs. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Robinson Cano will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. On the first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you.